How's it going, y'all? Rowdy Riles back with another video. I'm a 90s kid, so I grew up with Pokemon, and as an action figure collector, I can say that there hasn't been a whole lot of solid Pokemon scaled releases. I know Jazzwares is doing some Pokemon stuff, but in my opinion, I want something better. So there's an up-and-coming company called Blokees. They've got Sesame Street, and they have the Pokemon rights in other countries, but because they don't have them in the United States, you have to get these from AliExpress. But today we have Blokees Charizard and Pikachu, two of some of my all-time favorite Pokemon. So yeah, with all that being said, we'll take a close look at the boxes. I'll have to put these guys together. And yeah, with all that being said, let's get these bad boys open. Taking a look at the boxes, you can see the only English that we have on it is Pokemon. The rest is in Japanese, so I can't read it, but we do get shots of Charizard and Pikachu, and they are models. Actually, down there it says Blokees figures, so there's some more English, and then we do get that seal down there at the bottom right to show you that they are real. These boxes are really pretty. They did come a little dinged up because all the way from China. On this side, we get shots of the Pokemon and more Japanese that I can't read. On the backs, we get some more glamour shots. As you can see, we have Charizard and Pikachu all done up there with their little dioramas that they come with, and a bunch more Japanese. Here we have the other figures in the line for both sizes. You can see we have Charizard, Greninja, Kitty, I don't remember. I don't know the last two. I don't remember their names. I know who they are, but I don't remember them. And then on the Pikachu box, we got Psyduck, Eevee, see, I'm forgetting the names of the Pokemon, but we got Charmander and Pikachu and Psyduck and Eevee. And I know the Gen 1 150, of course, but I have played most of the games. It's just once you get over 1,000 Pokemon, it's hard to remember every single one. So sorry. Let me know in the comments who the other ones are. Here is the top of both boxes. There is the bottom of both boxes, and with all that being said, I guess I have some work to do to put them together. Bleh. So yeah, like I said, these are model kits, so you do have to put them together. So let me start doing all that. Well, I haven't followed any instructions yet, so this will probably be a lot easier than you think. I'm probably just gonna be able to snap it together. All right, well, here is Charizard together. And that wasn't too difficult, but my gosh, the plastic quality is great. They pop in together so nicely. Look at this thing. Look, and I'm pretty sure it's 1/12 scale. I'm pretty sure Charizard should be about this big next to someone. If not, maybe a little bit bigger. But my gosh, the articulation, the sculpt, it's gorgeous. And I already ordered a Charmander too. He was like $3 on AliExpress. And Charizard was like $15, and I think Pikachu was like $5. So these things, and he's even got, you know, the flame on his tail. These things are amazing. These Blokees Pokemon figures are going to be coming up big this year. I can just see it. Like, everyone is going to be like, holy crap, what are these? And they make Transformers little figures as well, and they got the Sesame Street license. So they're doing some really cool stuff. So let's put Pikachu together. And just like Charizard, let's get all that stuff put together for Pikachu. Here we have our Pikachu and Charizard put together, and like I said, they're very easy, not difficult at all to snap together. They do come with some diorama and accessory pieces, but Pikachu is obviously not going to be as articulated as Charizard, just because he's on a smaller body. But all the paint details are there. We've got the brown, we've got the black on the ears, we've got the red. It'd been nice if he had a swappable face, but it is what it is. The tail also moves, and so do the legs. So yeah, really, really cute figure. Probably won't check out the articulation for him, but Charizard, look at that thing. Look at the paint, it's so clean. And like, I wish I could tell you or describe to you like the plastic feel of Charizard. It's just such good quality feeling plastic. You'll, like, if you get this in hand, you'll know what I'm saying. You'll feel this and be like, huh, I was not expecting this. When you think of like a model kit or something you have to put together, you think of like brittle plastic that's on the sprues, but this is like some heavy, hard vinyl, like not like brittle hard, but I don't know. It's really good plastic, and Pikachu isn't a slouch either, but the Charizard just feels like on another level. and it makes me want to get that Greninja, and hopefully they make a Blastoise and a Venusaur. And I don't know who that other one is, but that Greninja looks really cool. I don't know, Greninja's a good Pokemon to have on your team regardless, and so is Charizard. So checking out their height, Charizard, standing up straight, is about 4 3/4 inches, and Pikachu is about 2 inches. So going over the articulation, we'll start with Pikachu really quick. Head is on a rotation, so it can go forward and backward quite a bit, actually. That's very nice that we get that rotation. Tail is also on a ball peg, so that has some nice rotation as well. The hands is where the problem is. They don't really go down, they just stay to the side, but you can move them up or down. The ears are also articulated, and then the legs, they go forward and they go backward. So yeah, you can't really get him in a running Pikachu pose, but you could get him in a surfing Pikachu pose. All right, now for the big boy. Oops, he knocked over Pikachu. For Charizard's articulation, starting at the head, his neck, I popped his head off, but you can see it's all like connected, and I had to put together. So his head goes back that far, forward that far, down that far. His mouth is also articulated, so you can open it. I just can't seem, my nails are long. I'll get it open at some point. Wings on a ball peg, they fold in, back, forward. So yeah, great range of movement there. We do actually get butterfly joints for his arms, which go up 90 degrees. We get a single joint at the elbow, and then a joint at the wrist. On the legs, they come out and go all the way around. The feet are also slightly articulated, and then we get a tail, which I popped it off, but it's segmented. I had to pop in all those ball pegs, and of course we get his flame at the back. So like I said, this is a very nice feeling, very well articulated, very easy to put together, awesome Charizard figure, and he's really cool. So first of all, for accessories, it's not really an accessory, but we get a card for each of them. We get this nice little Pikachu card, and it's got a QR code on the back, so I don't know what that leads to. I haven't checked that out yet. Same thing for Charizard, little, I guess it's like a stat card maybe, with a QR, so maybe it brings you their Pokemon stats. I don't know, but we get one of each of those for that. And then they do come with a diorama that has a sticker that you're supposed to put over it. This is for Pikachu's, and this is for Charizard's. They're stickers, so I don't really want to mess with them right now because I'm 34 years old and my hands are a little shaky. But here is Pikachu's little diorama, and I did have to click these pieces together, and they just poured in there and put Pikachu out in the garden or whatever, which is very cute, very nice to have a little diorama display for him. And that is all that Pikachu came with. Charizard, however, because he's Charizard and he's extra cool, came with this big old diorama piece, which is what that sticker is supposed to go over, which is like magma. And then he came with Fire Blast. How cool is that? It's Fire Blast. Is that Fire Blast? Let me know. I'm pretty sure that's Fire Blast. And then of course we get Flamethrower. Well, if you can see it. Flamethrower, Fire Blast, and then we get 4 other just random flame effects, which you can port in around that diorama base. So just all around, some really cool accessories for these guys. And then they also have little stands for the effect pieces as well. So yeah, lots of cool stuff with these guys. Great figures, especially for that price, with them being like legitimate and not knockoffs on AliExpress and getting them so cheap. Like, that's kind of crazy to me, because these are some awesome figures. Like, these are top, at least that Charizard is definitely a top 10 contender already. First of all, for scale and comparison, here they are with CT Toys Wolverine and Marvel Legends Retro Carded Spider-Man. And I am going to be doing a video on CT Toys Wolverine, but I have to get another one because this one came with one set of messed up claws. So I'm not going to do the video until I have a good one, and then I have to send this one back when the other one comes. So yeah, fun stuff. Here they are next to Action Force and G.I. Joe. And honestly, I really think that SHF probably scale next to them bestly, because look at that Ultraman. I said bestly. But yeah, here is SHF Ultraman and Romanki Rebecca, aka Gun Girl. Here they are with Hiya Toys, Judge Dread, and Mafex Starlight from the boys. And then lastly, next to a Hasbro Owlbear. So with all that being said, y'all, I will say that especially for the price, these Blokees Pokemon figures are totally worth it. Just look at this Charizard, so cool. For like 20 bucks, you cannot go wrong. High quality plastic, good articulation, cool accessories. Pikachu's really cute. If you guys like this video, smash like. That lets me know, that lets YouTube know. Comment, let me know if you are excited for these, if you want to see more from mine, if you're going to get these after watching this video, how your day is going. Make sure you're subscribed so that when it comes time for giveaways, you are entered. So check out the 3 giveaways that we're doing right now on the channel, 3.5, 4K, and 5K. Those are the giveaway benchmarks, so check out those videos. Stay brave, keep your head up, be kind to your local LGBTQ community. I love you. I will see you next time. Gotta catch 'em all. Mwah. In a world,